open this shit again? Is it like a gun I got? No. That's not removed. Metamorph. What the is mine? Um, I'll stay. No, I don't want to go to the mall. I don't have any reason to go to the mall. Or, need to go to the mall. Want to go to the mall. Why can't I? What am I not doing here? I gotta charge this thing. How the fuck do I charge it? Can I shoot it with the relocator? Will that... Would that work? I don't think that's what this is meant for. Nope, not at all. But we can do this. Shoom, shoom, shoom. That was the play. Oh, and now I need to bring that fucking gun all the way over. Or no, isn't there one back here yet? That's kablinga, kabloom, kablow. You better stop fucking teleporting. How about that? Wasted my old super. Ooh. Ooh. Where's the teleporter? Oh, it's in there.
Guardian, I've made myself a contact within the Eliksni ranks. Apparently not everyone is happy with the way things are being run.
You little sleuth.
That's the idea. Anyway, there's apparently a power station nearby feeding a lot of juice into something off-site.
Got it. I'm reading high levels of arc energy.
It's mixing with signatures matching the singularity.
What's all the way down here? Can I open this? Nope. What's laundry? Oh, hey, babe. Oh, where's your mom at? Okay, never mind.
All right, Guardian, this has to be the house's power plant. There's a massive current moving through the cables around us. And gravitons.
My informant Keels tells me that power is going straight into a warship.
If we can get to a power plant's controls while it's charging their ship, we can send a lethal surge to it from here before it ever leaves port.
Crafty. And it'll buy time to hunt down the Strangelet capsule in the Accord. If we stop the singularity from expanding, stabilize Kepler, maybe they'll stand down.
A fat chance we talk a psycho like that off a ledge. He's a true believer in whatever psychos believe in.
They aren't leaving us many options. We need to reach the anomaly.
As soon as I hit the button, I seen it.
Deathless, why have you come? Glimpses are seen of your actions, but your motive ever shrouded. When my house found Soul, saw the great machine with your world, we left in defeated peace.
It looks like this station is actually drawing some form of power from these native cyto colonies. So, the slimes are their generators?
This whole place is wired like a rat's nest. That's worse than my ship.
The Deathless was foretold. See how they must kill as prophesied. Kiver Sight warned me of this final test. I'll be resilient, my house.
Look alive, hero. They're piping in splinter mines. Crazy sons of crabs are gonna cause a damn cave-in.
You're on bomb defusal, Guardian.
Lavask sure likes to talk, making a show of us barging into his house. Maybe we pull his moxie out from under him and he lets some intel slip.
Unless he sees that coming. All this prophecy talk. Back in my day, you kill a fella fair without knowing the future.
You think he's really clairvoyant?
Not to alarm you, Guardian, but a mine is getting dangerously close to detonating.
Okay, Guardian. We need to find a way to overload that control panel.
Once we do, the immense surge of current will wreak havoc on whatever warship the house is trying to power up.
Probably why they tried to blow us up. I guess they're trying to unplug. We should hustle up.
Like vile Vex, the Deathless is violence-driven. They cannot be turned away by reasoned words. Only blood.
Mighty Archon, we hear your prophecy. The Deathless kneels before the Giver with your blessing. Just open the way.
Will what now?
This was not our tricks. You conspire with metal invaders to keep us from the Giver. To draw our house into folly. Most devout Resilisk, your work is done. Bring these walls down on the Deathless. Show your Archon true faith. This world will slip into unknown spaces, as I have seen it. Exiles with it. Their death is fated to be reborn.
Well, what's your next plan? Stand there with the guns pointed at each other until someone gets cold feet?
So the Archon didn't take the bait, but he mentioned being kept from the Giver. Sounds like, despite their push to the Singularity, something's still cutting them off from it. That means we don't have to rush right in unless they make a move. Maybe there's somewhere else we can apply pressure.
You're a kid. Those things been shooting at you since you landed on this dump, and you still haven't pulled your piece.
That's right. Unlike you, I don't prefer a gun to solve my problems when questions work just as well.
Enough! We may have knocked out their power, but the Archon's still out there. You'll need to be ready when they make their next move.
Oh. Jeez, cheers. Morning, Britt.
You sure your informant ain't running us around in circles, Square?
Kiosk is risking a lot just to speak with me. And I've vetted them, of course.
Yeah, you're probably right. All those ones that tried to kill us are just bad apples.
This thing's
People aren't
ridiculous.
all one way or another. That's what makes us interesting.
I wish I had a power level of 90k. Trying. Just trying. I hate this app. It don't show shit unless I pop this up. Thanks for the smiley face hearts. Appreciate it. How are everything? Yeah, right. They when they put the expansion Renegades in. Yup. That's what I'm doing right now. The storyline of, or no, this is and there's crazy colors too. Once you unlock them, like there's a shit ton of colors. You just have to find them. Some of you have to buy, obviously. Not found yet. Purchase. Yeah. Not doing all that shit. Yeah, I'm fine with the green. I'm not paying for anything. Just for a color. Hell yeah.
I've been talking to that drifter fellow. Not a name
Vibes
like self-applied, but
Yoda.
I like him.
Sir.
He understands what it's like to be stranded far from home.
You gotta do a third. You gotta do
Anyway,
a third.
He was telling me about these aliens who are giving the Ionians such a hard time, the Elixni. Apparently, they normally live on something called ether.
Where the hell is it? Oh shit.
Seems like you already have some experience with it.
Interesting. The locals say these Elixni augment their supply with dark matter. Who knows what physiological effects that's having? Might be the reason they're so hostile. I suggest you assess their production lines. If we learn how the dark matter is affecting them, it might
Give us some leverage.
Okay. No. Where is it? Oh, it's right next to me. Didn't. There you go. It's all about having fun with it, right? This lightsaber makes it fun for me. That's about 90% of my fun. Yeah, I don't know. It's just everything's been hurting my brain. That is a fact, Jack. Ooh, activate. Structures that can use meta play. Okay. So I guess I can. Yeah, I don't blame you at all on that. Not one bit. Definitely that game will push you to your edge and your limit. 100%. I need matter more. Whatever the hell that is. What's up, Taylor? Yup. That's usually how it works. Oh, I guess I did that right. Yeah, we were supposed to go to the beach today, but family matters. Yeah, right? Doesn't everybody? I want the 2-box lobby without having the 2-box. Just, you know. Somebody, my old lady's mom is not feeling well. Yeah, and so we're not gonna leave and go to the beach while she's not feeling well, kind of thing. And potentially something happen while we're gone, kind of thing. They can't hit me because I'm a ball. Hee Bitch. What is that? Ooh. Yeah, her mom had a brain surgery. So she has like scar tissue and short-term memory issues. So, yeah, she like go get the mail and lock herself out of the house kind of stuff. Like, oh, I didn't remember I needed keys to get back in the house once I locked the door. Kind of like, duh. But, you know, silly stuff. Yeah, that's why we have cameras and all our doors are automated. Like, we can open the locks from anywhere from our phones, kind of thing. Doink. Yeah, I mean, she goes to work, I stay home and take care of the house for the most part. Make sure everything's kosher for now. Yeah. Yeah, can't do dumb shit. You know, you got too much responsibilities. But the kids, you know, were looking forward to going to the beach. So, you know, the wife compensated that pretty fair, I think. Gave the kids both $100 and said go to the mall. They're happy. That's all that matters, I guess. What? I'm not talking shit. That's not talking shit on you. It's just, why am I mad? Why would I be mad? I mean, why would I be mad? How is that being a bad parent? You told him we were going somewhere and life happened, so you had to intervene and compensate. Brit says hi. Brit. She says hey. Yeah, her mom's she's her own being as everyone else is, but still, you know. No. She just feels like because I'm talking about it, I'm talking shit. Because I'm mad because we're not going to the beach or something. You know, I'm not mad, promise. No, I'm not. I promise you I'm not. You already know my ass don't fucking go in that water. It's too fucking cold. You know, can't complain. Trying to complete these damn missions for Renegade or Edge of Fate. No, yeah. Yeah, I'm one of those that when I go to the beach, I don't do the whole swimming shit 90% of the time. I stay there and dead. I wish. What? Huh? What do you mean? Hold on, come here. You can't just sit here and say something's on fire. Do you see fire? Huh? Do you physically see fire or you just smell it? Like, that's the question. Because there's a fucking forest fire in, like, fucking New York or some shit, or wherever the fuck it is, and it's fucked up the whole air quality everywhere. That's what I'm asking. Do you physically see fire or do you just smell it? Because it's in the air. Yeah, there's like a fucking fire in the air and it's fucked up all the air quality all around us and everything, and that's what I'm asking. Do you see fire or do you smell it?
Well, well.
Because that would make sense that
First
you
it's a
smell it.
contact, then it's an informant.
Huh?
They're taking a liking to you.
Maybe a way to help the house calm down and see straight again. I'm sending coordinates, but keep
Yes.
Lodi, Drifter, checking in.
Yes.
How goes
That's
your
why the
recon
air
on the
quality
House
is
of Exile?
fucked up. Canada's on
Guardian's
fire
handling the
again.
situation well, but Miss Ray, to be
And the
honest,
air...
I don't
Huh?
like this. There has to be a way
Who?
to de-escalate the situation.
I said
Yeah,
so.
wouldn't
It's
be so
the
sure
Philly
about
Air
that. I've
Index.
been watching the house from the derelict, and they are one ruthless group.
Do they appear to be in
It's
league
all
with the
over the
Conductor?
fucking Alexa.
That
Look
would
at
tell
it.
us
It's
something, at
Philadelphia
least.
Air Index. It looks
Not
like
sure who
fucking
that is.
Mars in
I
Philadelphia.
have
It's
to believe
red.
Miss Archon is a lone actor.
Yeah, everywhere, like everywhere right now is fucking red outside near us because it's like hazy as fuck in the sky in the city. And they took a fucking picture of it and, like, you know, of course, posted it like, oh my god, the air quality is so bad. I mean, it is, but still, like, fuck. What do you want us to do? It's a fucking it's a natural, you know, occurrence that the damn ship happened. Like, nobody is like, oh, well, let's burn the forest so we can get a fucked up air quality. You'd be surprised that 90% of those forest fires and shit are actually natural occurrences. Oh yeah, but there has to be, usually when people do arson, they're either trying to cover something up,
Guardian, Mr.
or
Ghost,
they
you
want to
should be
see it
nearing a refinery
physically
or some kind of
themselves. You know, like they
drilling
get something
operation.
out of it.
Coordinates incoming. I think this is where they're
Yeah.
processing their ether.
So, like,
Maybe we can disable
I don't
their
know if
machinery until the
they would
Ionians
get
can
the
correct
same
process.
kick out of watching it on
Okay,
TV,
I
knowing
see
that
from
they
up
did
here.
it versus
The
watching it.
scanners are picking up all sorts
So I don't know if that,
of
you know what I'm saying?
fluctuations and a whole
And you,
heck of a lot of exiles.
I think any imbecile that goes into a forest or something like that and sets a fire that's not in some type of controlled burn area, intending to burn shit that's not, like, supposed to be burnt, you're an asshole. If you didn't, like, I didn't mean for it to get dead, but no, yes, you did. Yes, you did. Because why'd you do this in the first place? That's like, you know, when your kids sit, like my kids used to do it all the time with the chocolate milk. Fucking, it's too chocolatey. Well, why'd you put so much chocolate in it? I didn't mean to. What the fuck you mean you didn't mean to? You sat there and squeezed it, didn't you? No, but I was telling Britt we were supposed to go to the beach. Remember I said that last night? No, why can't I hear you right now? Hold up. Oh, now I can. Okay. I was like, oh shit, my glasses done disconnected me somehow again. Well, no, my mother-in-law fell out this morning. She was on the floor, so couldn't technically, like, go and enjoy the beach, knowing like she's like basically incapacitated on the couch. Does it? Here. Oh no, I've my link for the Discord. What am I doing here? Oh, I gotta go over this thing. Where's it down below? Where's it at here? Oh, it's another train.
Orin says these trains are like quantum entangled
Well, it's all.
objects held in superposition across the fourth dimension. We're through. Now to disable the Exile's dark matter refinery.
I wish it was as simple as talking to them. Last time I tried, I got shot at. And it wasn't my Elixir
All right.
accent.
They get
Where the
real
hell is
touchy
this
sometimes.
goddamn gun at?
Sensitive little crustaceans.
Guardian, I'm reading some highly charged energy through one of these pipelines.
Cheers. One of these got to be open, right? Where's the gun at? No. The hell? I hate when they do shit like this. No. 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 That's not a fuse. There's gotta be somebody I gotta shoot or something, or turn into a ball, something. Oh, here it is. Dirt. What the hell? Yeah, maybe in a little bit. I'm trying to get through this to get my goddamn power level up. I'm tired of
Lodi, did
not
the
knowing
Ionians
what the
ever
hell's
explain
going
why
on
they stopped working
and
with the House of Exile? From what I gather,
trying to
it
get my
didn't end well.
fucking power level. Yeah,
I got
that
to talking
pissed
with
me
one
off
of the old
yesterday in the
pilots.
Crucible, I'm not gonna lie.
Gabbed on the subject a bit. Ionians tried
Like,
to
that was
synthesize
so
ether for the
shit.
house.
It's not even
Why?
funny.
It's not a simple job. Leave it to those servitor garbage disposals. Matter goes in, ether comes out. Easy.
Except
Well-
here, everything's imprinted with dark matter, which they apparently want to extract for a pure conversion to ether. The Ionians say
Falling.
it shouldn't be harmful, but the singularity seems to make it toxic to the Elixir.
Next one. Bloom. Kablow.
That's it.
Kablam.
You think us sick, but I am mighty. Exile is our teacher, our home. Our rifles are many. Our will is anointed by the giver.
Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. All right, where's the shot at?
This teleportation jump is out of the anchor pad's range. Maybe we can extend it somehow.
Extendo, huh?
That's strange. It doesn't have enough juice to charge the relay. Maybe we can overcharge the cannon somehow.
Overcharged the fucking cannon. You say. God damn it, fucking warlock jump. Upgrade reload. Okay.
Guardian, it's supercharging the cannon.
Oh no! Woo! Saved it. Well, still, what the fuck am I? How the fuck am I supposed to aim? I just willy-nilly, hopefully, and hits. Okay. Okay. No. No. Or not. No. It's not going that far. Why not? What am I not doing right? Where the fuck is it? You are now able to bounce between reach exit pads. So I have to shoot. What? Oh. Okay. So like, hold up. Oh shit. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Holy shit. Okay. So, okay, nothing I can just, I don't have to use these guns anymore. Mm-hmm. Can I change this one? Which one? Oh, no, I don't think this is ricochet rounds.
This is the house's central refinery. My scans are going a little haywire, but that can't be right. These pipes are operating at alarming pressures.
Let me fill you in on a little secret. None of House Exile's gear has safety regulators. My kind of people.
Hey team, I've seen those little flying bots play hot potato delivering dark matter down to your proximity.
I have an idea. Guardian, a concentration of dense matter could send the whole system over the edge. Let's look for those shanks.
Can we? Oh no, yeah, I was right. Pow, bitch. Keep doing that.
You were right, Lodi. This scans like dark matter, wrapped around an artificial gravity well.
Sounds like the type of thing that'd make a nice loud rattle inside some heavy machinery, don't it, hero? Oh, don't worry if it doesn't fit. Just jam it in there.
Pressure's increasing, but the pipes are still holding. We need more.
Incoming exiles. Crack your knuckles and rack your slides.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but they seem intent on a fight.
Why does she keep telling me to come back here?
Their leader doesn't sound like he's crazed or confused. He has an agenda and a voice to wield it.
Seen a lot of those types in my time.
Maybe we could still reason with him. Lavask, the House of Exiles and the Ionians used to be allies. Don't turn your back on that. Let's look for a solution. Together.
It's barely holding together. One more, Guardian.
Oh no! Save.
Entomb the deathless. Protect our ascension.
Well now, that went, great.
It did. We learned the house centers around this giver. Watch your flank, Guardian.
Hey Meta, play message. Sure. Alright. What the fuck? Didn't think about that at all until after you left. Women, man.
You feed their greed. just want us truth blind to keep the anomaly's sight from Elixni eyes. The black space sea. Our banner. We suffer. All suffer.
I came here thinking these Elixni were poisoned, needed help. But this... like a bunch of holy rollers.
Many visions, many possibilities. Only one must strike true.
That pilot I spoke to, he mentioned the Archon, Lavask, wasn't always the leader of the house. But one day he starts getting visions, next he gets a taste for politics.
A gift from his giver.
The giver and the singularity sound like synonyms, but I can't see how a black hole gives anyone anything.
Given what we know, my hypothesis is that the source of the holy singularity, as the Ionians call it, and the exile's giver are one and the same.
Traveler.
Ikora, the Nine invited us here. It was 3. The thought just... it's like it unlocked in my head.
Oh no. Not it unlocked in your head, motherfucker. Oh wow, that's horrible. 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 Here we go. Wow.
The 9. 3. They didn't just bring us here to deal with the Archon. The 9 are extra-dimensional.
The 9, the
beings.
3, the
They're
6.
connected to the celestial bodies of our solar system.
What does the planet care about a single Elixni? Either way, we need to neutralize the threat he poses to the Ionians. I've seen leaders like Lavask before. He doesn't want a war. He just can't look weak in front of his people.
How the fuck? That's not nice. BR. Are you saying something, Ty? Hold up. Why can't I hear anything? What the? What about now? Oh, I couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear you guys talking. I didn't know if you were saying anything, but your square was lighting up. Oh. Oh, you're good. All good.
Guardian, I spoke with my informant again. That ship we cut the power to, the Archon's on it. We stopped it from being operational, but he's determined to get it airborne.
He's
In
determined.
between giving intel, he mentioned there have been Elixni on Earth for centuries.
Wouldn't be the first catch you've stormed, Hero, or the first house you've toppled.
I don't have the ship's location, but I might have something just as good. Goes by the name Prime Servitor, and they're holding the Strangelet we need.
I can. Dun, 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 dun. The fuck was that? Come on. This is redonkulous. Back and forth doing this shit.
He'll either draw the Archon out so we can deal with him, or at least weaken his authority and delay whatever he's planning to do to the Singularity
Morning.
with that Elixni warship.
Doot doo. The goosh. The goosh. Not the goosh.
All right, hero. If the kid's lead is good, the house shouldn't be expecting you.
My lead is good. Our strangelet's here. I can feel it.
Deathless, you
Uh-huh.
arrived, yes, as it was foretold. This is one of the fated clashes, my exiles.
Appreciate the kicks, Brick. Appreciate it. Oh man. Let's see what we can fucking kill this time around. Boom. Morning. Oh, you know my morning already. I'll take some of that rain.
Our prime will metal test the Deathless. It is blessed with the Giver's powers. House of Exile will defend it until the end.
Stream bit.
Sooner to die, sooner to ascend, and be cradle kept in the Giver's embrace.
Kablow. Kabloom. Kablam. Isn't that like some fucking like meme or some shit? It was like, or whatever the fuck they want to call it. I don't think it's a meme if it involves sound, is it? Okay. I don't fucking know. Yeah, but my daughter this morning, my daughter was like so quick to say, "Sure, I'll take the $100. Fuck the beach." My stepdaughter was like, okay, I guess." It's just funny to see like the difference in kids, and they live in the same household. They grew up together, like I mean, they've known each other for the last 10 plus years. Yeah, 10 years. You know, like, and they're just so different, man. It's so funny. Okay, you went towards me instead of. Okay, you piece of shit. Hmm. Gotcha. That's when Britt watches me the most, she says. Dude, so I mean, like, I try to engage with most of the things that I see, and that's like why people are like, I don't know how you use TTS. I don't, because I don't. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's 90%. 90% of the reasons I play a game is to talk to another person. I literally asked that yesterday. I asked yesterday, what does she do since she only streams for a couple of hours? So I was like, what does she do with the rest of her day? Like, I don't know. It's just like other than make a video, Ty was like she probably goes to the gym, she does the walking of the dogs. I'm like, but every day? What's Yeah, 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 yeah. You don't even have the door. You don't even have the door right now. You guys are standing on a 2x4 instead of a fucking door right now.
I was hoping this would get their attention. Next time we have a quiet moment, I want to try to get them talking. It's worked before.
There's a high concentration of dark matter running through this facility.
Could the Prime Servitor be integrating it into the house's Arc network?
Whatever the Archon's planning, he must need the servitor.
That's a good angle to apply pressure. I'll work it.
Well, a lot of people, think just because someone's heavy set, they don't have any strength. Do you know? Do you know how much it takes to carry that shit around? That's a lot daily. So that's grip strength.
There has to be a way through those laser barriers.
I've seen the house
But
use
being able to
teleporters
hang,
navigate these mazes.
that's usually grip strength versus arm strength. Hmm. You know,
Do you feel it, Lavask? Walls are closing in. If the Deathless destroys your house's prime servitor, how can you be favored by the Giver?
Our Prime stands in defiance of the Deathless. In service of its holy Archon, it will be reborn and ascend into the timeless space.
Sounds pretty fishy to me, kid.
Admit it, Lavask, you're a false prophet. And right now, you're terrified because your plan won't work without your servitor.
Only my vision shows the path. My ever faithful, I will deliver your promised ascension.
I'm fucking Sour Patch Kids and everything else. Where? Oh, where the? Who? What'd you call me? Sorry. I have no clue what that means. So just mainly chicken. Okay. I guess I'm a natural, whatever that is. Because, like, that's all I really eat is chicken. I mean, don't get me wrong. Give me a steak, I'll fuck the steak up. Start small, like 250. I'm not even bullshit. Most people when they start out working out, they go in, they just use the bar. It's a 45-pound bar. Yeah, but still, it's not about. So when you're trying to lose, I guess technically, or burn, fat or lose weight, you don't want to have a heavy weight. Yeah, but I'm saying like if you're just trying to shred and lose a little bit of your body mass, like honestly, the bar might be where you would want to be because it would be more endurance to go less weight longer versus heavy weight shorter. So yeah, what the fuck am I doing here? Mm, mm. Oh, oh, hold up. Oh, I jump back in, right? What are you doing in here? Nope, I was right. Out this way. What the fuck? Oh, it's right here. There it is. What the fuck? Or you do a burnout. Where the fuck? Where the fuck is this gun at? This way?
Archon, how do you plan to ascend without the Strangelet? It's all falling apart, isn't it?
We are cunning. In the depths unreachable, we prepare our voyage. You believe you stopped us? You cannot stop our fated harvest.
Oh shit! I thought I fell off. Have you ever heard of a burnout? Not like on a car. Yes. Yeah, not on a car. Not on a car. I'm talking. Yes. Yes, like a workout. So basically, whatever your max weight you can lift. You know, like whether it be 200, 250, whatever you lift. You do that 5 times. Then you take 10 pounds off. You do 5 of them. You take 10 pounds off. You do 5 of them, all the way down to where you can barely lift a fucking bar. And I'm telling you, that's a strength. That's a strength workout right there. Yes. So you do your max. I don't know if it's tearing it, but yeah. What the? That's yeah, that was ping ponging.
Lodi, it appears your lead checks out.
Well, why don't
Here's our
you don't
current
have to do a
surveyor,
2 to 3
and
hour
the energy
walk. Why don't you
signature
just
coming
do
off of
like
it
this
matches
like
the singularity.
stairs for 45 minutes or some
Definitely
shit?
holding the strangelet capsule we're looking for.
I told you my intel was reliable.
You don't do it like
Now,
you're running.
take out the servitor, and I'll get the Archon to talk.
What? I'm not being a dick, but how the hell you expect to walk for 3 hours? Yeah.
Got a whole flock of smaller servitors buzzing around. Damn, they're everywhere.
They're like watchdogs. We'll have to clear them out to get to the Prime.
Draw them away from the generator and scrap them. That servitor tripped some kind of magnetic lockdown.
It's cut off from the generator. Shield down.
Can your flesh withstand a dissection, Atomic? Visions of your scattering come to be.
Oh, shit. If I stay up past 1 o'clock in the morning, I'm automatically manic. My bipolar is going through the roof in her mind. Like, no. She's usually right to some extent, but most of the time it's my sleeping patterns. 90% of the time. Probably 1 to 3 in the morning. But then I'm awake by 7. Nap. No, it's I'm one of them that like
Servitors flooding in.
when I was young, like
I know you're listening, Lavask.
when I woke
I
up,
know your people
I felt
are
like
too.
if I wasn't outside playing, I was
Watching
missing
the
out.
Deathless shed light on your lies, doubting you.
That's just how I
Broadcast
was as a
takes
kid.
flight. Our drills
So like I
tend
never
to Killer's
like
power into
I
the
used to be envious of people that
singularity
could
we
like fucking sleep till like 10 o'clock and all that shit. Like how the fuck do you do that? Like I can't. Oh no, so now me sleeping until 8 o'clock, you know, my old lady's looking at me. Yeah, no, but still, like, she's up 5 in the morning, you know, every day kind of thing. So it's, you know, it's different, I guess. When usually I'm awake at 7 at least when she leaves, you know, to say, hey, I'm going to work. Usually I'm awake. But if the baby's still asleep, I am knocked out. Uh-oh. That's good. Oh shit. I don't think so. I mean, not saying like we have any quarrel, but just me and Southern never like linked up and played together
Another
like
shield
that.
generator's vulnerable.
We're polar opposites. We are polar opposites. It's almost like you ever like go somewhere, and it's not like I'm saying he's going to do this, but you ever. It's like, you go somewhere and you're like, if this party continues the way it's going to go, either one of two things going to happen. Me and this person are going to be best friends, or we're going to fist fight. It's going to be one or the other. Now, did you hear what I said about Southern? Oh no, well, we were all talking, and I was saying me and Southern, I feel like we are definitely different, but the vibe, I don't care. I don't have no quarrels with talking to the guy. Um, fucking but like like you ever went to like somewhere where you don't know somebody, or like a party, and you look at somebody and you're like, there's either one of two things is going to happen between that person and me. Either we're going to be best friends, or we're going to fist fight and then be friends. That's the vibe I get with. That's what I get from Southern. Oh yeah, he's over down under, ain't he? That's fucking nuts. Barely. There you go.
Yep, stomach's turning. That's another shield down.
You know, journalists never give their sources up.
We will be timeless. The Deathless will know that Giver Smite as it tears through their false heart and flimsied will.
There it is. Your plan. A full-scale push into the singularity, and those rumors of using a powered-up catch were right on the money. Lo hice. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, next generator's tight. Looks like there's a crawl space under the floor.
We'll find a way through.
You storm with cloud liars at your back. You rip what is not yours and break what others build. See what they take from us, my family. My house, stand with your Archon against the Deathless Blight. Protect the Giver. Protect your holy Servitor.
I need to get off my glasses. I can't hear what the hell you're saying. You still want that Dragon Ball Z robe? I'll take it off your hands. It's a joke. It's a joke. I should. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, I was just busting you. Mm-hmm. 9 Yeah, I don't have my desktop sound through.
Not like this.
It's over, Lavask. Your prime servitor is lost, and we have its Strangelet capsule.
I reject this. We reject this. A defeat here was always a possibility, Met. Just one of the many paths to the grand design. I am victorious. Exiles victorious. We are fated to conquer the deathless. Defeat looms for those who reject the Giver's embrace. You will see, as I have seen. Exiled children of Lavask, the Giver's arms await us. We will bore into the timeless space and ascend.
Timeless space. They want to go into the black hole. Make it big enough so they can all go through? That's ascension?
Look at this coward, running off every line he can think of. We might have broken him.
But you picked that up. They're gearing up to try to harvest a member of the Nine. I have no earthly idea how, but it can't be good.
You dismantled that con like a pro, kid. Got him spilling everything, just to save face. Nice work.
Thanks for the assist.
One prime servitor down, one capsule in the Guardian's hand.
And one Strangelet to help stabilize Kepler. We're not out of the woods yet, but every bit helps to stop that.
Hold on one
singularity
second,
from
guys.
growing.
I'll be right back.
Guardian, you have one new call.
Before the Giver was found to exiles, the long drift eroded our spirit of eons. Our catch was poisoned by ether hunger and treachery. But just when exiles were near our house, Death, the Giver's gravity reach led us to its dark matter. And inside, discovery of the voice invisible. Words of mind alone. The power to speak as one. And in Giver's reach, we also found Ionians. For many lives, we shared discovery. The ways of dark matter open to all. Integration and ether life for our house. Then came the Deathless Warriors. From beyond the Giver's orbit. Strong, impressive, with power beyond stars.
I thought there would be a connection to the invitation and the time-lost objects we're seeing here. As you said, Lodi, something is indeed wrong with time. But we're only seeing time-lost objects from our own past on Kepler, not subjects ripped from alternate timelines.
Alternate timelines. What kind of technology can do that?
None that we have access to.
Can they be sent back?
No. The Vex can manipulate timelines, but they can't send a subject back in time.
At all? Not even after they've been brought forward? But can anyone do that?
No. Not even the light can do that.
This is bad. This is extremely bad.
Lodi?
Just put the damn thing in the thing. I need to figure out how to word this.
Check outside. There might be another. If we can't get through, we're never going to reach the anomaly.
This is very, very bad. I can handle abduction, but this, I'm imperiled. I can't return. I have to abandon Odysseus protocol. Guardian, can you get everyone on comms?
Let's see.
What is going on?
I want you all to know, at once, that I sincerely apologize. I withheld the nature of my arrival. It was for the sake of the place I'm in service to. My people protect many secrets, but now it's clear I'm too imperiled to continue this deception. I've concluded I'm in deep shit. explained how Guardians used to be just people who died and then were reborn. You said they forgot everything about their old lives. Maybe part of you knows you can believe me.
Out with it, Lodi.
My people and I discovered a signal in deep space which connected to an object we found in our city. It brought me here. All the way from the space age before the collapse. I'm from the past.
How?
I picked up a phone.
Yeah, I got stuck on something. I think I actually
I'm waiting for you guys to get there. I couldn't do it solo.
I felt the ringing more than I heard it. The when and where doesn't matter anymore. It's all gone. What does matter is that the unknown was calling. Long distance. I knew if I didn't pick up that phone, I'd regret it for the rest of my life. But whatever was on the other end wasn't chatty. Reached out, pulled me through time and space. I should have been afraid. Because it was one horror show after the next. And I was skipping around like a needle across the record, jumping from track to track because of my will was not my own. But I wasn't afraid. Not of death, not of aliens, not of whatever this was.
Only the Vex have come close to time travel, but not like this.
Can you go back?
Not as Neon.
Orin's right. I don't think I can now.
You could have told us at any time. Why conceal the truth?
Eons ago, the Nine gave me something. Said I'd know what to do with it when the time came. Now, I ain't above looking a gift horse in the mouth. But this horse, well, it ain't got no mouth. You've seen it. That haul I got strapped to the back of the derelict. Time came and went. I all but gave up. Thought I was doomed to drag half a planet's worth of dead weight behind me until old Soul froze over. But listen, hero. Ever since we got here, something's been scratching at the back of my brain. The hall's acting up. I don't reckon I know what to do with it, but I've got a thought. You could go so far as to call it an inkling. You've banked a lot of motes over the years.
Wow. So not that it makes any difference, but what? So So how the fuck do I get in there? Dude, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Mila Kunis?
Another lost enclave of humanity. It's incredible. After Neptune, I thought for sure there could be no more. I'm rarely so glad to be wrong. We must establish ties with them. Do whatever you can, Guardian. But there is the problem of communication. Relying on Lodi troubles me, as helpful as he is. It will be better to be able to speak to them directly. Even one layer of translation can lose meaning. Nuance. No need to mistrust him on my account.
Oh shit!
There! Oh, Guardian! The Ionians were a huge help when I first arrived. I was disoriented. They helped me keep my feet on the ground. The Ionians are a society of scientists. I guess that's what happens when researchers end up on the outskirts of everything and stay there forever. Anyone you chat with will probably send you to the Dean. She nearly had a heart attack when I arrived. Called me anomaly blessed. They call you that too. Guardian, you've met Dean Rebecca. She's my rescuer, your host. She wants our help studying the Vex, and I've only been able to get so far.
I'm not surprised. They're hostile on a good day.
They didn't seem to mind me getting close.
It's odd they didn't shoot you on sight.
Huh. The Dean would appreciate help bringing deactivated Vex samples to Professor Fiola.
South ain't ready for that. Oh. So, what was... it's showing dominance that it's theirs. Most likely, it's what animals. Like this is mine.
That's from a Golden Age game called chess.
What's...
I found a few pieces myself on Earth. It's a sure sign the Nine got their eyes on you. I used to think they were telling us to be strategic.
What was the straw that broke the camel's
Play
back
the long
between them?
game. But now, I think
What-
it's a reminder that we're
Like,
just placeholders.
Sounds like there are more pieces to collect in the Accord.
I'd sure like to know what they all mean. Wouldn't you? Do it to it, hero.
Does anybody know what like was the final straw? I guess they can't hear me. There we go. I've been asking questions this whole time. My shit has not been asking. Yeah, I've been here the whole time. I literally been asking like 3 times, what was the straw that broke the camel's back? Yeah. No, I don't need to know the whole story. I was just saying, like, what was the final straw? That's all I was asking, I guess. I didn't get an invite. So then it's public record. I mean, if the money's right, I'm sorry. No, it's not right. Not right. Not right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not. Sorry. Sorry. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. That's what I was just. Oh no. Tom Capano. Tom Capano. So I thought we were talking about kink. I'm not even joking. I'm like, how the fuck did she go from California to over here? It took you that long? No. Shit. I might have been leaving the house. I'm so fucked up. It depends on the situation. Then you got lonely. I met my wife on the internet. Story setting. Here we go. Hold on, what? I was gonna say, we going to the house down the street for Xanax? It was a joke. It was a joke, obviously. There we go. We just get the wife to steal a Dr. Pat. No. Jesus. Where the heck do I gotta go? Right? That's what I need. Whoop. A root, a root, a root. ADHD. 100%.
Last time I found
I
one
agree.
of these pieces, I was having a hard time fixing to bug out of this orbit for good. And then what stopped me? Convinced
That's
me there
90% of the reason I play this.
something left for
Like,
me here
and
after all.
like
Figured there were secret
running with Ty and
clues to
everything
my
like that.
place in the
Venom,
Nines'
you know, like
grand
nothing
plan.
against it. But then there's like
Turns
something in
out
me is like, I'm not
they were
completing anything.
Ionian
I'm not
messages
getting
that never made it home.
progress.
I just
'Cause
been
I'm not doing the story.
collecting undelivered mail
That's
this
just
whole
sitting there.
time.
So
Even
my
if
brain's
they
like,
weren't
I
meant
need to
for
do it.
me, there's no doubt in my mind I was meant to deliver them.
I'm on
they
Edge of
finally
Fate.
made it back home, where they belong, just like me.
Destiny 2, Edge of Fate. Here we are. We need. There you go.
I mean, they're clearly very upset, and I don't blame them. Abduction is terrifying. I still haven't been able to suss out why talks with the Exiles went south. I mean, these are poor circumstances for negotiation.
The readings on Kepler are still spiking. The singularity is still a threat. We'll need the
No.
Ionians' help if we want to open that lock.
I like a lot of butter with like shrimp and shit like that, but no, fuck no, hell no. I mean, we. That's crazy. That's wild. That's a lot of fucking butter. Yeah, Venom, we were supposed to go to the beach today, and then we woke up and mother-in-law was on the floor. Yeah, sugar went low. And I mean, you know, probably doesn't help that, you know, my wife is very decorative. Like on the holidays, you know, like there's like a whole cabinet that we have. I don't know if anybody here knows about Ray Dunn. Anybody ever heard of that shit? Or is that just like some corny rich white girl shit? Okay, it's cups and plates and it's just like from Marshalls or like Home Goods, and they're like they have like words written on them like eat or jam, and then like you have like salt and pepper shakers that say salt or have like a S and a P on it, but they're not perfect. They're like slightly fucked up. And like, but like there's fucking 4th of July, there's fucking St. Patty's Day, there's Halloween. Oh, well, especially Halloween. Yeah, my old lady's a big Halloween freak. Like after July 4th until October, it's usually spooky season in the house. Fucking eat butter. I can't. Shoo! How did I do that? I don't know how I did that. Ooh, that almost killed me. I thought you were talking to me.
That's just as many researchers as the Emeritus said there would be. Didn't lose anyone. That's a relief.
I wonder if you might shed some light on something while we're still learning the language. This settlement is obviously well established, over decades, if not centuries, but I see little in the way of weapon emplacements or true fortifications. Has there been no conflict all that time?
That's the gist I'm getting. The Vex are new, and the Elixni, well, they used to have a working trade relationship. Armed conflict is new for the locals.
You put up with me. Hey. You know, I ain't wiping no ass. I don't know if I don't know if I'd be able to wipe ass. That's the only thing. That's ugh. Has that anyone ever heard of Anthony Rodia or whatever his name is? The comic. He fucking said, you know, his dad used to fucking beat the shit out of him, you know, just, you know, anything I mean, he deserved it, he said. You know, like, most of the time he deserved it, you know. But he got his ass beat left and right, you know. And then he said, "Ow, I have kids of my own. My daughter," I forget what he said his daughter did or something, but he busted her ass or something, and his dad was there. And his dad was like, "Hey, don't do that shit. I don't like that shit." He fucking looked at his, he looked at his dad. He was like, "Motherfucker, what, you go to rehab? The fuck, you go to rehab? The fuck?" Oh, yeah. She's like, uh-huh. You can't compete when you don't compare. You can't compete when you don't compare. Yep. Yeah, I've seen that one. Mm-hmm. I've seen that. It was funny. Because she does it everywhere. And it's not just like that one incident. She does it everywhere.
Aren't so robust as to defend this whole settlement indefinitely. And defense is fruitless if we can't stabilize the singularity. We just discovered a lost colony. This discovery changes how we see our own system. How many others are out there?
Quick! Someone's on the line.
You've made great strides in communicating with the Ionians. We've learned their language has multiple branches. Little wonder it needs such effort. Understanding comes not a moment too soon. Between the Elixni and the Vex,
Damn.
the situation here is unstable.
I'm not. I can't say anything. I'm not saying like it's right. I'm not saying it's not wrong. But my dad was that same way with my mom. When I got to like 13 and he knew that we were outside cussing and doing all that shit anyway, you know, like we were just obviously not saying it in the house, you know. He was like, look, I know you're out there running around saying whatever the fuck you want, but don't do that shit in front of your mother. I'm telling you that. Do not do that shit in front of your mother. But see, this was the thing. And no matter, it wasn't like I wasn't allowed to be like, ow, like, shit, that hurt, you know, like, or something, you know, but it was like, man, fuck you, you fucking pussy, you fucking bastard. Like, he hated when it was like just replacing a word that you didn't know what to use at that time with a cuss word. Lack of education. The vocabulary was shit when I was 12, obviously. So, but yeah, I replaced that shit with a cuss word, no problem. But I'll be right back. I gotta go take a leak. Oh, shit. Then my live is dead. The lives are dead. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. One second. Let's see. Talk to you.
The destructive activity in the agricultural zone is reading as Vex. They're the ones attacking the food supply.
Stop me if this one is obvious, but do Vex need to eat?
Not in any fashion we'd recognize.
Sounds like an empty life. Then this is just sabotage against the Ionians.
As if they weren't facing enough. The Nine, the Vex, and a singularity ripping the planet apart. That's too obvious a coincidence to ignore.
That sucks. That's crazy. Is it Tago? Is there something else called Infantigo? I thought I don't know. I thought I heard something. I thought I heard of something called Infantigo. Talk to you. She got off. Appreciate you, Bruce. She's in my chat right now. Queen says she loves you. Hold on. This gives me what? Overpowered ricocheting rounds.
That Vex looks like it's protecting something. Guardian, watch out.
So, I popped the one. Scream so loud his mic broke. No, but I got you guys turned down. You can't get loud in my ear. I'm one of those that like hates significantly loud noise. Fuck, am I in a maze? Okay. I feel like
The
an
Vex
asshole.
tended to just let me pass on by before you showed up.
I walked
Excuse
right
me?
past that.
The Vex ignored you.
Guess they didn't see me as a threat. What can I say? I have a friendly face.
Lodi, how are you so adept with the Ionian's language? You said you've been here a few weeks at best.
No, I was made for this. I'm a translator. I especially love languages I've never heard before.
That one. Now I gotta get back this.
There's the Vex. Guardian, let's redirect and get that shield down.
You gotta let me finish before I say that statement is true. You gotta let me. I gotta finish the rest of these fucking these DLCs in order to agree with that statement. Renegades being the best one? I don't know. I don't know. The best exotic in a while? For sure. Oh, man. Oh, no, no. Not clearing up. Sorry, no, I'm joking. At 90% of the time, died at fucking user error. At least I didn't. How the fuck? What am I not doing? Alright, so come on. Okay. Obviously I have to turn it off somewhere. Not up here. Where do I go? Ho ho. I don't know. Ho ho. No. Where the hell I gotta go? Oh, is it up through that? You piece of shit. It's gotta be that. No. Are you kidding me right now? Can you cooperate, little ball? I don't even know if that's the right way to go. I mean, like, it's my only option, I think. But, like, it's fucking getting in there. How does it push me out when I jump? This doesn't make any sense. Oh, that mic. That's not what I wanted to do. At least I'll start from the last checkpoint, I guess.
There's the Vex. redirect and get that shield down.
Oh my god, this is so stupid. No. Where the fuck do I go from here? Can't pick that up. I can't get through this fucking slot to save my life. I don't even know if it's the right way to go. Fuck. Yo, this is ridiculous. Are you kidding me? I gotta get up here and go. Oh, you pieces of shit. I don't even know if I've done that yet. I don't know. Yeah, I think I did that one. I get up there? As a ball. This is irking the shit out of me. I guess I gotta go this way, maybe. I'm overthinking this, I believe. I don't know what I'm doing or what I gotta do. What? I'm watching a video on it now. I literally don't know. I've been running around for fucking 10 minutes doing nothing. Are you fucking kidding me? Before he even shows me, let me just see if I'm even fucking right in this. Is this a fucking hole in the floor right here that I'm missing? I'm a fucking idiot, dude. Can I get in this? You know how many times I've... Oh my gosh. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. I figured it out, Queen. I saw it in the video before I saw it in my gameplay. And the game footage didn't even show me technically yet. Is that sad? That's so sad, I think. Oh, thank you. What was all that talk? No, your mom. Before we left. You sat there and told the girls before you left. No food.
We got just drink.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Yes, I can. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back.
For Christmas, I want to get a big gift. Stuffed it.
Well, can't beat that, I guess. I got me a Chick-fil-A milkshake. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There's the Vex.
Hold on. What did you just say? Stop it. Y'all make me feel bad. I genuinely feel sorry for you. Like I'm not being an asshole because you haven't had good chicken then.
I hate it when they do that.
No. I'm saying like fast food chicken. You can't touch homemade fried chicken. No. That's not possible. I'm saying like KFC, Popeyes, all that shit. Fuck that. No. Fuck no. I don't care what the area is. In my 50 miles or 30 mile span, any Chick-fil-A is smacking the fuck out of any of these goddamn KFC, Popeyes, or in my area. Guaranteed. No problem. The only thing they don't touch is the coleslaw from KFC. That's like my crutch, the KFC. I love their coleslaw. I love their coleslaw. I love their coleslaw. I grew up on that shit. Oh. See, How the... Is this Mom in the background right now? Yeah, that's right, Ma. That's right, Mom. That's right. That's right. You gotta have somebody make it right. Oh shit. He said a name. He said a name. He said a name. I know. That's what I'm saying. He said a name, not Dad or Mom. Just Lewis. Like, if, I don't know. I would have never been like, oh, it was David. You know, like my dad. Like, what? My mom would have looked at me like, what the fuck did you just say? Who's David? It's everybody's situation's different, man. No, I believe me, I know dads that are like that, buddy. Oh, now there's a hole. Why you let him do that like that? Why you let him do that? Did you just call your lightsaber a katana? Oh, I thought he had the lightsaber.
Guardian, we should take a scan of that drive. See if there's any data stuck offline the Ionians need.
Damn. What the hell? Hold on, what? What was that?
It's incredible. Terms I recognize.
What'd you say, Queen?
Advanced concepts,
The...
prefixes and suffixes is used in agricultural science. Let me do some analyzing, but this is a huge missing piece.
It was a That was a good one. Yo, I'm telling you, Venom be having some drunk moments, man. I'd be like, yo, you on 1 or 2 pints today?
What keeps the Ionians here? We could begin evacuation.
You know, it's funny I say that because I call Toy half pint.
But they wouldn't be home. They could take a piece of Kepler with them, sure.
Yo, did I tell you about that? Or did he say anything to you about that? I made him go up and stand next to his door.
Might feel differently about that. This place is sacred to them.
I didn't make him, but you know, I was like, go stand next to your door. I just want to see how tall you are next to like a normal sized door. And when he, I mean, where's the door knob for you in body reference? Like your belly button? Is it in your crotch area? Is it your nipples? Is it in your mouth? You know, like, where is it at for you? That's what I was asking. And he went and stood next to it, and his doorknob is next to his nipples. I was like, God damn. If I swing the door too fast or whatever, it hits me dead in the crotch.
Lodi, those Vex, you need to know who controls them. Her name is Maya, the conductor. She was human once.
What's her objective?
On the surface, to return our current time to a more prosperous one. But her true motive is to reunite with her spouse.
I know. The exiles have gotten into the, progenitor ship.
It's the remnants of the colony ship they arrived in.
What's his issue?
He has a blister.
On his foot?
The ship the Elixni have taken over. You're saying it's the very one the Ionians came here in?
Part of it, anyway. What's left. They converted it to a permanent placement.
Potentially.
They still call it the progenitor ship. The mother
So
of the
her in-laws might be moving.
They put a little piece in every building. Every scientist gets a shot at the hull when they graduate. If the ship goes up, there's a lot the Ionians can't do. Do you have any experience with bomb disposal?
We've handled plenty of mines before. This shouldn't be a problem.
Do I have to slide? How do I do this? Damn! It might have been a while, but damn, it's like that. Where are they at? The Lord cometh and the Lord taketh. The Lord cometh and the Lord taketh them away from me. How the hell do I do this? The Lord cometh and the Lord taketh. Hey. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. Black balls. Hooray. Oh.
This style of ship is quite old. Even with only this much left, it's incredible. I haven't seen anything like
God
it.
damn.
The material
Eating
could
that
have been
thing.
affected by the time anomaly here. That could account for the relatively good condition.
As a frame of reference, how old would you say it is compared to your ships?
Easily hundreds of years.
Oh.
Shoopy, shoopoopy.
That equipment sure looks elixir. Let's see if we can tease it further. An exiled captain? We must be doing some real damage if they're deploying like this.
Lodi for the settlement.
Nope. It's a kinetic. It's so OP.
No more anomalous energy.
The whole, you can throw it and take
The Ionians are
a
safe
whole
because of you.
group of them out.
We have to do
It's
more to stop the House of
fantastic.
Exile. We know from our dealings in the
And it only
Accord,
takes like
the Archons
3
just have to speed up the
of your
Singularity's
bullets
growth.
instead of like
He's just
1
gonna
for
throw
each
more gas
swing
on the
that you
fire.
usually would
The
do.
Guardian will be able to stabilize the singularity once we get through. There are too many problems, and all of them are connected.
You have no idea.
Unless you have any ideas, then we have to consider evacuation.
Never-
Reunification
yeah.
of humanity. After centuries apart.
Centuries? No. No, them coming to Earth would be existentially disorienting.
Lodi, please don't mistake me. This is the Ionians' home. We have to believe there's a way for them to return safely.
And what if there isn't?
I told my old lady about you guys not seeing or trying Chick-fil-A before, and she said that's fucking crazy. Like, I will, motherfucker, I will, yeah, I'll wait in that line. Yeah. Okay, hold on a second, guys. What's the matter, bud? Oh, what's that? I'm gonna call it, guys. My son's not having a good day.